This is Tamara with LA Comedy Awards. I'm getting my autographed poster from Darrell Hammond.
Hey, forget all that crap. Where are you from?
I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah.
That rings a bell.
Yeah.
Huh? Why is that on the tip of your tongue tonight?
You're supposed to ask me if I know Bill Clinton.
Wait a minute. You know President Clinton?
I did not have sexual relations with Bill Clinton.
Wait, can I just show you how to do this?
He's giving me a lesson.
Take your voice and do like the do this.
I did not have.
I did not.
I did not have sexual relations with Bill Clinton. But he did make me talk dirty.
No, he didn't.
On the news.
Where are you from?
I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. Woo, but I did not have sexual relations with Bill Clinton. He did make me talk dirty.
What?
I was a weeknight news anchor on the news while Bill Clinton was president, and every talking head who read the teleprompter had to say dirty words for the first time in journalistic history, thanks to our slick Willie.
Wow.
I had to say dirty words on the news. Every talking head for the first time in journalistic history.
Did you say funk?
Did I say that? Did I say that? If I did, I hope I didn't say that.
In New York, we use the F word as a comma. I'm glad they didn't write. I'm glad they didn't write the Gettysburg Address there, Tamara, and be like, 407 years ago. Fuck.
In New York, we use the F word as a comma.
It's punctuation.
Yeah.
We use it a lot.
I don't know what we use it for in Arkansas.
Did you just develop an accent? Don't you love how Southern women can cuss, but it doesn't sound like they're cussing?
Yeah.
You know, with it, fuck you, bitch, I mean it right here in my heart. Eat me. I have to go see my dog if you want to follow me.
Oh, that's his dog? Look what I got. I got me an autograph picture. How nice. I didn't realize that was his dog over there. Anyway, we're having too much fun here. I'm your host, Tamara, at the LA Comedy Awards.
Don't believe the school shooting suspects acted alone. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Doug Pryle.
And I'm Tamara Henry. Investigators say it appears the two gunmen were planning to blow up their school. Topping medical news tonight, Americans obsessed with winning the Battle of the Bulge. But first, meteorologist Mark Franklin will have the forecast. And the news at 9 continues. Is your credit card number safe when you send it over the internet? At some online stores, the answer is a resounding no.
I've had cars that do that and don't charge you a thing for it, except for corn oil. That does it for us for tonight. Cheryl and Tracy are here for Arkansas View tomorrow at 1 in the afternoon.
And they're going to talk about kids and self-esteem and what we can do to encourage young people and some of the hot spots that are around town for the weekend.
Did you see me the other day when they had the magician on with the thing
Yes,
that cut the fingers
I saw
up?
that.
Pretty crazy. We'll see you tomorrow at 9.
Bye-bye. In business news tonight, the First Lady's spending a lot of time in New York, and the White House won't say how much taxpayers are spending to send her there. Her trips might look like campaign swings, but a loophole in the law lets her bill the flights to taxpayers. Terry Turner has more. Wall's attorneys filed a motion Friday to withdraw his guilty pleas, but the state Supreme Court turned them down today. Mill's journey for survival brought him to the Arkansas Cancer Research Center at UAMS in Little Rock, and it brought him to the doctor who's pioneered advances in the treatment of bone and blood cell cancers. I just want to invite everyone to come out and meet us at the fair. We're going to be live. Come out and meet us in person, and guess what? Look what Jay has already won for me. Come out and get you, win you some Warner Brothers stuffed animals.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, you certainly want to wear a jacket if you're headed out here because temperatures are going to be cool. But we'll have more on the weather coming up at 10.
Back to you, Doug.
Hey, you guys enjoy yourself out there.
Got the NBA playoffs.
Starting tonight, golf now. You win $1 million. Look at this. KKYK's very own Tamara Henry took a swing at it today. Check out the ball. That is what you call close. I don't know, kind of smells fishy. Qualifying starts tomorrow and runs through Sunday. You are a very happy lady there tonight.
I just want to know. I was that close.
Oh, come on now.
Best dressed golfer
Come
out there.
on.
Well, with a little help from Sports
exactly.
Guy, editing from Jack.
It looked like a Jack Langford touch in there somewhere.
Absolutely.
He helped me out just a little bit.
Thanks so much, Tim. Appreciate it.
There are two ways to treat cancer besides surgery. One is chemotherapy and the other is radiation. That's what CAR-T uses.
Radiation is a very focused treatment that pinpoints one particular area of the body. They're X-rays generated by a machine. Chemotherapy is generalized treatment that's given through your veins to treat your entire body.
1 out of every 3 of us will get cancer at some point in our lives. Because the disease is so frightening, it eventually touches more than just the patient.
There's a lot more than the physical issues to cancer. There's also a lot of social issues with their families sometimes. And
CAR-T involves a team of more than just oncologists and radiation therapists. It provides social workers and emotional support as well.
I've visited with a lot of the patients, and they always talk about how warm they feel when they come here, how well they're treated. Sometimes this might be the only place that they get a hug from somebody.
The mission of CAR-T is to provide the highest quality in radiation therapy by not only providing for the patient but the whole family as well. That's where Festival of Trees comes in, by providing funding for education, awareness, and support.
Every dime that we make at Festival of Trees goes back to CAR-T.
That money is used to buy advanced medical equipment and vans to transport patients. It also helps fund cancer prevention measures.
We always fund Cancer Answers, anything that would benefit or help anyone with early detection to determine that they have cancer for early treatment.
Amazingly, at CAR-T, 50% of the patients who are treated with radiation therapy are cured of their cancer. At CAR-T, every patient is treated regardless of their ability to pay. Doug. Dr. Dave Nida takes a look at Metabolife. Police are trying to determine if Jones was drinking that day, but Jones didn't talk about that. The Los Angeles Times reports it was able to download over 100 pages of credit card numbers, travel reservations, emails, and other information from websites. The doctors can't say for sure that liposuction caused the deaths, but they strongly suspect it contributed to them. Plastic surgeons say liposuction is safe. That's one of the stories Gene Lee has in tonight's Bloomberg High Tech Report. Plus, we'll get the latest on the war against spam.